David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters...
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sword. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! More bogey! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. You ready, Count to trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
Brigadier General Clement. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
It's launched. Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on diving. Just don't pay for it.
Don't hold back.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
Get the radar up and
The
running.
bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit. General quarters! General quarters!
Strider 1, missile away.
Counterattack now!
Ship missile launched.
Sir, there's a few of them, but they've done damage to the fort and ships.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shut them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Air weaponry! Damn it, I haven't eaten yet. Pneumonia! The order is to abandon ship! Half our ships have either been sank or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there! Why don't we have our fighters up there? Enemy has a lock!
Missile launched.
Clear out the port immediately! We're sitting ducks! There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay. Why has the enemy taken so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Yet.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes.
If you want to go back to
Just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace
Strider
pilots.
1, missile away.
You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. How many ships in port are still operational? Get to a damage, but likely less than half. Ludicrous. Don't fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. Vehicle 12 cannon is on fire! Shit! Only half our vehicles are working!
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Use optical
Great.
sighting and
Keep
fire
it up.
immediately.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Okay on gas, but we're low on ammo.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Fire the next volley!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Ha! I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger.
Shoot at him to shut him up.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard.
I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give LeBlanc and the rest of the conservatives any footing.
Not bad
Sir,
enough.
none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They'd reject my report if it weren't.
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Back left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear? Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prins, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Enemy's got lock. I appreciate that. Missile launched, evade!
Traeger, enemy closing on your 6.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park? You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat. You don't have to tell me which you prefer. Taking heavy return fire from moving ships. Vehicle destroyed. Fox 2! Fox 2! Target acquired. Not bad, not bad. Missile launched. Confirming additional hostile ground forces. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Cerrone. Take your right time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We've got machine guns. Engaging air fire.
Fox 2. In gun range.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger. I've got a sitting duck here. Gotcha, pal.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile launched. Target is hit.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters experiencing super low altitudes from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 Strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave it at time. 3 Strikes. Alpha Squadron. Eagle Squadron. Clear to engage.
The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Watch your tail.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Only one time. Don't waste it. Lost control. Returning to base. I've heard about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 Strikes is around. No joke. I have lost control. Those are birds. God!
Strider 1, enemy
Target
missile
confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him.
Bandit down.
I see that 3 Strikes guy eroding across from Rocky South.
Enemy on your rear.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Mortar drone has reached the target. Captain. We're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Bandit down.
Mark that aircraft. All squadrons via data link.
Strata 1, target acquired. All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile away. All Foxhounds have been splashed.
You can't stop us with just machine guns.
Missile did not connect.
You're gonna regret not bringing more of your friends.
Missile launched.
Camel up and do it. Take a roundabout towards the joint government office from the waterfront. Enemy has a lock. Enemy on your 6.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Bandit down. Nicely done.
Enemy has a lock.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Analysis shows a projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Target has been destroyed.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations. Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. Trigger just sank a battleship.
Target hit.
Battleship Dystonia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Target acquired.
That bandit is still on your back.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. 3 minutes remaining. Contact imminent.
Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range.
Imagine. Enemy's got a lock. Picture it.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
The runway is clear.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Missile launched.
We dodged it.
Contact imminent. 2 minutes remaining.
Never felt so cramped in the sky. Missile closing.
Missile away.
Behind me? They got a beat on you.
Missile hit.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, missile away. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Projectile exploded. It's gone. Strider 1, bandit splashed. A recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Hostile UAV down.
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quarterman. Package checked or ready and waiting. Count 2.
Enemies got live.
Missile launched.
Also, this is going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of a new omen.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? Get away from that missile!
Fox 2. Missile hit.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanza, missile, behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding.
You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister? Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
When catching me. You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help.
Shit.
Our reputation will soar once you're finished.
Target acquired.
Got a 6.
Fire again. Fire. Locked on bandit.
I'll give it 50.
Fox 2.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Strider 1, shoot them down. Please, just shut up. Jesus, so this is how you fly. Fire.
Impact, now!
Keep firing. Fire! Locked on!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes! Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger. I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
I'll kill you.
Fox 2. Strider 1 is splashed with
Kill you.
Projectile guidance
kill you.
terminated.
You psycho. I'll kill you. You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Targeting gun range.
He's definitely lost his mind.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Marker drone down. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
How dare you? Locked on bandit.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. She was my one and only. What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this. I can tell. I know you're with me. You're dead.
Target acquired.
Here we go, Scream. We do this together. Don't let him get to you. I can't do this alone, but if I have you with me... Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Target is in machine gun range.
Got ice on my wings.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Way to go, Trigger. Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole. Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Fusion, no,
bastard!
stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seems to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.